Hey folks, thank you for joining us here live from KubeCon in Detroit, Michigan. We are so excited to be here. We had our very first BackstageCon and I want to show you a short recap.
It's really exciting. I work on Backstage every day at work, so it was awesome to just hear more about it and learn that we're actually not that special as snowflakes, and a lot of other companies are dealing with what we are too.
The social moment, being at the table with other people, maintainers and adopters, talking about it. That's lovely.
I thought it was really cool to finally see everybody in person. I've been working on it for almost 2 years now, and it's great to see the actual community come together in person and meet everybody. I think it was awesome.
Interesting, just getting some insights from like lessons learned from others, and also just like chatting with some folks on the side too, right? Because like getting some additional details on how they got to the stage that they were at, what are some other things that we're all kind of struggling with, how are people solving different problems. It was just really nice to have that community here. So.
I'm bowling.
Yeah. Well, isn't that cool to see our very first BackstageCon happening here? All those people, all those speakers. It was really a marvelous experience. And like you heard from the attendees, it was really a moment to connect with other people caring about developer experience, efficiency, about developer portals, platform engineering. It was so good to connect to each other. So thank you everybody who was here. And good news, the recordings will be up very, very soon. And there was one specific moment which I want to highlight. So let's roll it.
So today, I want to announce the next step on that journey, and that's Spotify plugins for Backstage, a subscription that will soon be available in beta to all Backstage adopters. The Spotify plugin subscription includes a collection of homegrown plugins that we've relied on for years at Spotify, as well as some new ones designed to unlock even more value for companies adopting Backstage.
So Jen,
Yes, Suzanne.
that was really a short announcement.
Yeah, quick and very fast.
Yeah. So what is the thing here?
We only had 5 minutes. So the
Yeah.
thing that we are so excited to talk to the community about, and hi everyone, for those that haven't met yet, I'm Jen Kelly and I lead marketing for Backstage at Spotify. So on Monday, we had a really exciting announcement, which is something that we had shared with the community last year around our intent to commercialize paid plugins, and we are very happy to share that Spotify plugins for Backstage will be launching soon. So on December 15th, we're going to be holding a launch event, and I encourage everyone to sign up at backstage.spotify.com/event. But what Dave covered in the keynote at BackstageCon was essentially a lot of what we've already shared, but the goal of these plugins is to bring more of Spotify's experience and maturity with the Backstage platform, more of our Backstage to the rest of our adopters. And so that includes 5 plugins to start under an annual license subscription. And those plugins within the bundle cover a range of different areas that you might be trying to accelerate developer experience, be that learning, development, and growth of your developers with something like Skill Exchange, which is our internal marketplace for short-term opportunities in Spotify R&D, and something we've been relying on for a long time to enable self-led growth for our developer teams at Spotify. Or Soundcheck, which is our tool for ensuring quality and adherence to standards within Spotify. That's really a behavior change platform when you think about it. That's codifying security, reliability, and checks through a scorecard UI that's really easy for developers to understand where they can make improvements. And that's one of the plugins included. Others are really focused on enhancing Backstage usability and driving more adoption. That Backstage Insights, which is something that you can connect into your Backstage instance, and it shows you daily active users and what plugins are being utilized the most by your teams, and with continued metrics that are going to give you a window into your Backstage usage at your company. Or RBAC, which is something we know a lot of our enterprise customers really are going to need in terms of permissions and authorizing to set role-based policies inside of their own Backstage instance and ensure the right people have access to the right stuff. So those are just a few on the list, and we're really excited to roll out this bundle for you all. And so please, again, join us on December 15th, backstage.spotify.com/event.
Thank you, Jen, and it sounds really amazing. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It doesn't fit in the keynote. I understand.
We had to squeeze it into 5 minutes, and that was in order to make room for all of the amazing sessions that everyone saw. But it felt like the right moment to bring it to our adopters and to talk about it at KubeCon, and that's in part why we're sort of pre-announcing in October, but look for more news in December. And if you'd like to read the blog, go to backstage.spotify.com/blog, which will give you a lot more information about the plugins I just described.
Awesome, Jen. Thank you for coming on the show. Always good to have you.
Thank you so much, Suzanne. Bye, everybody.
So next we are going to the maintainers, but first a short video. Well, hello. It's 7:30 here. You're wondering, why are you out of bed? Well, today is the second day for our KubeCon adventure, and we will actually have our project meeting with the maintainers this morning, starting at 8 a.m. Till 12. So I'm really curious to find out if there's any early birds showing up there today. So I'm here with 2 maintainers. This is Ben, also known as Blam, and
Perfect. Also known as Rugby.
Rugby. Yes. So you had a session during BackstageCon, but probably well, a lot of people were not there. There were a lot of people there, but also a lot of people not there. So can you summarize a little bit? What are some interesting things you shared now?
So we talked about the new backend system that we're rolling out. That's going to vastly reduce the amount of code that you have in your own backend deployments. Makes it a lot easier to keep them up to date. Talk is of course going to be on YouTube, so that is going to be able to watch it in just today or tomorrow, right? Soon.
That's really fast.
And then we have the backend system channel on Discord for any follow-up discussions and so on. And we hope to be shipping this next year. Sometime next year.
Ish.
Early session.
So what is the most exciting thing that will bring forward?
It's going to be a lot. Well, okay, so for people, it's going to be a lot easier to stay up to date. It's going to be easier to bring in and use plugins without the hassle of wiring things together manually and upgrading without me. And then for us people, from our point of view, building plugins, it's going to be a lot easier to add new features without breaking changes. We're going to be able to evolve the project a lot more.
So it has both an advantage that you can easier. I wanted to say let's cut this out, but it's not possible to cut it out. It's too bad. It's live. Yeah, too bad. So yeah, but it makes it easier to upgrade, but it also massively improves the whole plugin experience. So no more juggling around with TypeScript there?
Yeah, I mean, it's still TypeScript, it's just a much slimmer and smoother API to use. So more consistency across all plugins as well. It's kind of the same instead of a bunch of different packages.
Cool, so people who want to learn more can go to the YouTube channel as soon as it's uploaded. We will let you know, folks, when it's there. And then if they have more thoughts about it and if they want to open up a discussion around it, then they can join Discord. And what was the channel again?
Backend System.
The Backend System channel. Great, well, thank you so much for joining. I do have a lot of stuff going on today, so yeah, wish you a lot of luck with that.
We also did the project meeting yesterday. So, yeah, the project meeting was fun.
that's what I was doing all the talking.
So we did the project meeting yesterday. The project meeting, thank you everybody for coming yesterday, it was great. We spoke a lot about people sharing their experiences, how they populated Calvo. We also spoke about how to get your organisation in a sourcing plugin, so basically creating plugins inside your organisation from other people, not just the people that come Backstage. And then we also spoke around some front-end performance things, how we can improve that in the future, as well as a little glimpse into how we as maintainers work, so how we keep on top of the project with all the contributions coming in and how we manage that, and also a little bit more around how we can make contributions easier. So how could we keep building this community and keep getting more contributions to the project? Yeah, it was good, really good.
That's really great. So will we maybe have another time when we have such a good together?
Yeah, I mean we're probably hoping to try and do this every KubeCon because it's an option that we've got probably in the incubation, I think, in the same sense, so we can definitely try and do this. Right. It was great to see everybody yesterday and thank you all for coming.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being here and have a lovely day.
Yes, thank you.
And that brings us to the end of this short update of Backstage here at KubeCon North America. There's still some talks coming up and a panel discussion, so a lot of great things. Videos of the conference will be online very, very soon. We hope that they will be live today. We will let you know when they're there. And yeah, next month there will be again 2 normal community sessions. So the real stuff, and I hope to see you there. Have a great day, y'all.